Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy, and as we pause and reflect on this special season of December, our hearts are naturally drawn to Christmas, a season filled with lights, joyful songs, and cherished traditions. Well, Christmas is more than lights and music, more than gifts and gatherings. It points us to something far greater, and that's God's greatest gift to us, to the world, His Son, Jesus. It is not just a celebration of a birth that happened long ago. It is a reminder of what that birth means for us today. In a world that often feels uncertain or heavy or unpredictable, where we may worry about family, health, finances, or the future, this season calls us back to one simple yet profound truth, that is, God has given us hope. And it is this hope, real, living, and overflowing, that I'd like us to reflect on today. Jesus, our hope. Let me say this text from Romans chapter 15, verse 13. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Well, listen to that carefully. Hope is not something we manufacture. It is a gift from God. When Jesus was born, God's hope became tangible. It took on flesh and entered our world. Jesus Himself is hope. Looking back on this year, on 2025, we know it has been a year of highs and lows, moments of challenge, health concerns, family trials, or work pressures. And yet, even in the midst of difficulty, God's faithfulness shines through. Prayers answered, doors opened, relationships restored, peace in moments of worry. And God's hope shows up most clearly when life feels hardest, not when everything is easy. And through Jesus and by the power of the Holy Spirit, hope does not stay quietly in our hearts. It overflows. And this overflowing hope is meant to touch others through our words, through our actions, through the way we live. And when we do this, we become beacons of encouragement, comfort, and light. Well, that is God's light shining through us. And so as we step into 2026, we can do so boldly. We can call forth God's promises with confidence, not with fear, but with faith. Faith in the God who has been faithful to us through every season of this year, and who will continue to be faithful in the year ahead. And so Christmas reminds us hope has come. His name is Jesus. And as we trust in Him, God fills us with joy and peace. And through the Holy Spirit, we become bearers of hope, bringing light, comfort, and encouragement to everyone around us in the coming year and in the years to come. Good morning.